Hey guys, welcome back to Piper's Pop-Ups and Vintage Campers. I started working on this door yesterday. Just wanted to show you the progress in a quick video. So you have to bend some of these edges back. Of course, lots of screws and nails to take out, which is to be expected in any of these campers. But I wanted to show you what was going on inside. One thing that was surprising is there's no insulation in this large bottom section. I mean, it's not the end of the world, it's a camper, but just surprised they didn't put anything there. But I wanted to point out, look at this beautiful Art Deco, I'm going to call it a sunburst pattern. I don't really know what it's called. You don't see it as well, or as clearly rather, on the painted front door, front side. Hopefully that won't be the case when I get done with it, but that is just gorgeous to me. One of the things that I noticed was because of the construction of the door and this being open, the sunburst doesn't really stand out. And in fact, this whole panel kind of pushed in, you can see. So what I'm going to do when I rebuild the door is add either a couple of vertical supports to help push this forward, or more than likely just a thin piece of plywood on the front side. This is the inside of the door, by the way, had that piece of plywood on it, so you know it was covered. I may add a similar piece, but just say the bottom, to this section to help keep this pushed forward. Plus I can still add insulation in here. But anyway, it's that typical construction. This is a 2x2. I'm guessing like a Douglas fir or something. There's very little rot on any of the upper section. There's some here, and of course the bottom, but just this bottom part, look at that. That's good and solid. So what I'm thinking is I may work with what I have. I mean, that is in remarkable shape. Why go and cut all new wood when most of this is, you know, this is discolored, but it's not rotten. It just got wet. So anyway, I'm at the evaluation stage. One of the challenges I'm facing is this old door lock, while still functional and really cool and beautiful, I couldn't get this old pin to drop out. The way this thing works is there's the outside door handle, the inside door handle, and this square should drop, but it's, you know, it's 60 years old. It's not going anywhere. I've lubricated, I've WD'd, I've tapped it gently. I don't want to risk breaking it, so I'm going to leave it. I can work with what I have here anyway. Now that I see how good the wood is. So I'm going to leave this, replace this part of the paneling with this that we picked up. Now here's the other challenge. This wood, which is beautiful, is slightly larger than 1/8 of an inch. And the plywood that came off of it, which is typical for most of these campers, I don't know where they found this wood. Look at that. Bad, sorry. That is, it's hard to even focus on it, so small. It's hardly even 1/8 of an inch. 3/16, I don't know. Anyway, it's small. So, like anything with these campers, the slightest variation on thickness or height can have a big effect on fitting. So I got to work on that. But just wanted to show you what was going on inside this door, and then I'll show you what I end up doing with it.